Good morning, students. Students, today I am going to teach you the poem from your textbook, and the name of the poem is A Slumber Did My Spirit Still. Students, this is one of the five Lucy's poems by William Wordsworth. This poem has been dedicated to the poet's beloved, and the poet refers to the death, which is permanent sleep. He realized the harsh truth of life after his beloved death, after Lucy's death. So let's start the poem. Just see in your notebook. A slumber did my spirit still, I had no human fears. The poet is saying here that a deep sleep had closed up his soul. It means a deep sleep had kept him from realizing the reality of this world. And he had been in a dreamlike state, devoid of any common fear. Human fears means the fear of losing property, the fear of belongings, life, and death. So he was not afraid of anything. He was not afraid of death. He was not afraid of losing his belongings. Because a deep sleep had kept up his soul, and he was unable to realize the reality of the world. She seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of early years. The poet here the poet is saying that Lucy seemed to him like someone who could never be changed by the passing of time. Lucy had become like such a thing who could never be changed by the passing of time. The passing of time could never touch her. He was thinking so about Lucy that she could never be changed. The time will change, the time would change, but Lucy would never be changed by the course of time. No motion has she now, no force, she neither hears nor sees. But when Lucy was no more, when Lucy had died, the poet felt deep sorrow, and he came to know the reality of this world, and he found that she had no motion, she had no force, and she was unable to hear, and she was unable to see. After her death, after Lucy's death, the poet came to know the reality of this world, that the person, the human beings who have taken birth, they have to die. Rolled round in earth's diurnal course with rocks and stones and trees. And then he imagined he imagined her presence, and he thought that she would be moving around with the earth as the earth always moves on its axis. Means she has become the universal. The poet could feel the presence of Lucy with rocks, with stones, with trees, with natural things. He thought that she would be moving with the movement of the earth as the earth always moves on its axis. So he wants to tell us that death is permanent and no one can be avoided of the hands of death. So students, revise this poem. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.